Welcome back, I'm Laura Cornelius alongside Steve Hill, and we're on the final table of this week's G2Poker TV tournament. Over €800 awaits the winner, and one of these 7 will be the one. Jons remains a cut above the field in first place, while Vamos fends off the swashbuckling Swordfish for second spot. Previous short stacks Math and Dink have done well to hold on, but who will be the next to fall on their sword? Let's find out. 7 players remain at this final table. 7th place is taking €126, but everyone is fighting for that first prize of €807.
This is real money. This is 3 figures. Taking on 3 figures for a night's work, you think you're doing okay, don't you?
Yeah, indeed.
I mean, you'd probably get out of bed for that.
Well, not so much going on in this hand. Ace-2 looks good on the big blind for Dinky.
Is Math going to represent something? He's stalling. Battle of the blinds. 2 big stacks, no need for anyone to really damage themselves. Okay, just do that then.
Ooh, just one of those little all-in. And a call.
It's a brave call.
It's a brave. I like that from Dinky.
He's not that far ahead, but look at this is for all their chips.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but I kind of like that.
And there he goes.
Oh, wow.
Worst hand doing very well.
There's a 2. It's not good enough, though.
Cool.
Now, Dinky is hating life, probably.
Just hating life, yeah. He hates life. There's a case for folding that, because it's all your chips, and Ace-2 is by no means a powerhouse.
Sometimes, though, when you're on the big blind and the small blind goes all in, you're like...
You think you must have anything.
You're just like, whatever. So you do call. Yeah, I understand where Dinky was coming from there, but
it's quite a big
it was just
overbet.
Unfortunate, wasn't it?
He's gone. Foul to Vamos. He's a bit of a regular, I think, on these tables.
6 players remaining now. 6th place will take €168.
I mean,
the money jumps are getting higher.
That really is serious money. 8-7.
Is Vamos going to go crazy here with the Ace-Jack?
Oh, he's got a call, I think.
All in. It looks good.
Suddenly there's carnage out there.
I know, something's going on in all their brains.
Even Queen-Jack, as Wiser gets out the way.
Okay,
More money laddering to come. Another huge pot. Ace-Jack.
Can Math 111 take this now?
Do the math. 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh my word!
The
this
straight.
tournament has been mad.
The sickest.
I knew that. I just had a feeling that was going to happen.
This is why I lost, playing the best hand. That's it. That is done.
Clearly, it goes to show you have to play these ridiculous hands.
No, it doesn't. In the long term, it doesn't. We're just showing freak hands. If you're watching, don't listen to Laura. 8-7 is not better than Ace-Jack.
So
yeah,
Vamos...
But swings around. Vamos just won with the worst hand. His Queen-9 just beat an ace.
This is true. And Vamos isn't actually out of the tournament. He just
over the course of a season, these decisions level themselves out.
We got 5s against 6s in this hand. Swordfish against Kaiden.
I wouldn't mind seeing some poker being played instead of just an all-in fest.
Power range 10 queen suited looks quite nice too,
Ah, get rid of it. Just a pretty hand, meaningless.
Yeah, I might have been tempted to play that just because it does look a little bit pretty.
Again, not in the strategy books.
Maybe I should write my own strategy book.
Play hands that you like the look of. This is interesting. There's a case of folding 5s here. He doesn't find that case.
No.
Obviously, Swordfish a huge
favourite. But the way this tournament is going, I wouldn't be surprised if a 5 hit now on the flop.
This to go chip leader. Spades no good.
Spades are no good. No one has any spades.
There's the 5.
I knew
Nostradamus.
Knew it.
Another spade for the chop. Oh,
oh! Boom!
Get out of jail free. Well, that was some.
That was lucky, Swordfish.
That was very misty. You called the 5, I called the spade. What are the chances?
6 players still remaining at this final table. Blinds are 6,000 and 12,000. Jons on the big blind here with a pair of 2s. And we got Para Range, who got extremely lucky earlier on.
That was Ace Queen, wasn't it?
With the 7s. It's a min raise from Para Range.
Some poker possibly going to break out here. Whoop. Neither of these 2 can surely get involved. 2, 3. He's probably tempted. Vamos doesn't really care what cards he has. The ducks are clearly priced in. He's got an enormous stack there.
Yeah, it's the 2 big in fact, not the two big stacks. Power Range lost a few chips.
Everybody's in pretty good nick, aren't they? We could actually see this. We could see this slow down and a tiny bit of poker being played.
Will we see a 2 here on the flop? I feel we will.
Oh, well, it's Nostradamus here. 7's good.
Not on the flop. On the turn. No, on the river the 2's going to hit. That's where I feel.
We may not get to the river. A big bet here from the 7s and it's all over. Well, he's shown weakness. He's
92%.
You've got to put 30,000 in there.
Oh!
Come on.
It's a check.
Bet
you
to
don't
win.
like that?
No. Your opponent's shown that he's got nothing. You need to make some kind of bet.
It could have been cheeky though. It could have been a check.
Well, people don't do that. They get scared. Especially with 2 spades out there. If you've got something, you're going to represent it.
Yeah.
Now he's thinking his 2s are good. Well, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe he's going to lure him into making... He's now made the tentative bet. Well,
do you like that from Jons?
Well, he's just seeing where he's at.
Yeah.
I think he still thinks his 7s are good. This is actual poker taking place.
Okay, on the river, are we going to see the 2?
I don't think Jons is going to commit any more.
And a jack goes down. It is no help for anyone. The 7s are in front.
Nobody's going to represent the flush, are they? You can't think your 2s are any good. You've had the call.
What would you think to an all-in bet here?
You've asked the question. All-in bet is probably the way to go. That's a big bet. No, this would be a great call.
It might be enough to scare off.
This is half your chips for 7s. Oh, sensational. We have poker.
So we like the play there from Jons, who didn't have the best hand,
he suddenly
but
got the
managed
fear.
to play poker and
Do you
win
think
the
3 spades out there did it, I think?
Yeah.
You're thinking a queen, a jack, spades.
Definitely.
Scary. Maybe should have gone stronger with his 7s earlier on.
Jons was our big stack coming into the final table. Have you liked what you've seen from his play so far?
Well, yeah, that was exceptional.
Yeah.
I think he's not the big stack for nothing. Power Range now fuming, but has the big hand.
Yeah, indeed. On the big blind as well.
Yeah, I think...
he's hoping someone's going to make a call or something.
He's hoping Jons is going to make a snide little raise. King 9 looks good at this stage. Little does he know that he is in desperate trouble.
What, is it going to be a call? Yeah,
Instant.
Of course. But will we see some...
That's good,
nope.
That's fine.
I was going to say, will we see some kings and 9s?
Oh dear me. The jack came too late.
Jack does not help Power Range.
Yeah, well, you can't have too much sympathy for him. This is the guy who cracked aces with ace queen.
Yeah.
So a little 6th place tickle there for Power Range.
Yeah, that is €168 there for Power Range.
Strong night out.
Good night out in the town with Steve.
There's no such thing.
Are you going to take Power Range out?
I have no idea who he is. He probably doesn't live in this country. We will never meet.
Fly over Power Range. Steve wants to take you out for a night out.
Can I just state, I do not want to go anywhere with Power Range. Do not try to contact me. Swordfish is folded. Crazy. He's folded the best hand. He could have afforded to call that, couldn't he?
You'd have thought so. He's been the big stack Swordfish for quite a while. I mean, Jons now.
Ace-Jack is a clear favourite.
10, 10, 8. Ace-Jack still ahead. No spades going down. Ace-Jack from math wins the hand there.
The best hand wins, despite the very scary flush draw.
I have to say, I can't remember Swordfish playing much from this final table. I mean, he's got all those chips.
No,
where did he get them from?
These stealth players who make themselves invisible.
We are down to 4 now
at the
final
stacks,
table.
all in the 300s. This is anyone's. You couldn't call it. You couldn't put a price on it.
5th place took €213.
Oh, that's a genuine night out. That really is.
And 4th place will take €270.
Swordfish again cagey, folding the 9-10. I mean, that's ready-made for a raise. It turns out it's a good move.
All 4 players very equal at this point.
That
all
raise
with over 300,000.
That raise is too small. He's priced in the big blind on his flush draw. This could get messy or not. How's he going to play the... I reckon he should check this and try and lure Jons into a bet, because we've seen that Jons will make a bet.
I think Math is going to... Oh, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, if you give this guy a chance, he will ask the question. With nothing.
It's going to be a check back, surely.
No, it's a stab.
Ooh.
He likes a stab. Oh yeah, Math has played this well. I suggest you come over the top and let him know.
Not just a
or just to call.
I might call it.
He's so strong, he could call it.
I'd be inclined just to call it.
Then you can start getting scared about flushes and straights, though, can't you?
True.
Hence the over the topness. That will that answers his question, I think. There's the question, there's the answer.
I think that was too big. Yeah.
Too big by who? By Jons?
No,
Oh,
by
well, too
Math.
big for him to call, yeah. Oh, yeah, obviously he's not getting involved. Yeah, that was well played. Maybe he's studied his form. He knows that he likes to make a little probing bet.
But then you're right, maybe those 2 hearts were a bit scary. He could have had 2 hearts, another heart could have gone down. Nah.
Suddenly it changes. That's a big lead.
Math now up to 425,000. Jons here with 9s.
At this stage, that's a monster hand. 4-handed, a pair of 9s. I mean, 2-3 looks good at this stage. You've got to raise that.
Especially
he likes
with
to
the
take
big
his time,
stack.
doesn't he, this guy?
Fold from Math.
He's probably getting some action here.
Yep, it
What
is
about
a
the min raise at
call.
this stage? The blinds are so big that a min raise, it's still a chunk of chips.
Can Kaiden hit a king?
Yes.
Oh, just the
why not
2?
just 2? Just a couple. That doesn't.
I think Jons is probably liking that as well.
Yeah, it doesn't look a bad flop. Doesn't look a bad flop for 9s.
2 pair. Could we see all the chips go in here, Steve?
I don't think so. I think Jons will know what's going on there. Yeah, that's just a smooth call.
We saw good play from Jons before.
He's so far ahead that may slow him down, or may speed him up.
Oh, I was going to
dear
say,
me.
bring a 9, just to make it a bit more
Yeah,
interesting. We're definitely going to see all the chips go in now, surely.
I think there's only one way this is going, isn't there? How's he going to play it though?
I think maybe...
He knows his opponent's got something.
Oh,
and
it's
he's
a
just
check.
checking.
It's a cheeky check.
Someone's going to have to pull the trigger at some stage.
Yeah, has to be some sort of bet, yeah. 64. Is it going to be a call or a re-raise?
A nice little smooth call here.
Smooth call from Jons,
Obviously, just take your time. Pretend that you're thinking.
who has the full house.
So Jons to act first. Can he resist the urge to bet?
I'd like to see a 7 go down there. Not going to happen.
3 changes, nothing. Jons with a lock. I think he has to bet, doesn't he?
Yeah, but... Oh!
No, that's clever. If he just checks behind, then he's going to kick himself. Surely you've got to bet
gonna
that.
go in
Can he
here?
be scared?
It's 80,000. We're not going to see all the
Can he
chips
get a
go.
re-raise? I think that's Caden.
I think
he's
it's
dead,
all
isn't
in
he?
now.
There's no way back. There's so much in.
It's got to be all in.
Look at
Jons
the min
puts
raise.
160,000
Well, I
in.
mean,
Well,
that's
that
a
is
lot. That's a
putting
lot.
him
Yeah,
all
of
in.
course. There you go.
There you go, and it's all gone in now.
This is
We
one of
knew
those,
it would. We knew it had to.
It's one of those moments where you think the chips are going to slide your way and they disappear the other side of the
Oh,
table.
I hate that. That's the worst feeling ever.
Well, not ever. Just in the scheme of things.
In 4th place,
Yeah,
though, it's not bad. It will give you €270.
That is some consolation.
All still to play for, with a €430 gap between 1st and 3rd. I wouldn't like to call it, but we'll know for sure when we come back.